Hello, it's time to go back to Gran Turismo 2 playthrough. Today I have MR and 4-wheel drive challenges, which are very difficult, but I had a chance to pass them. I think it will be possible because even though you may have a lot of problems, I have a feeling that you may be available to pass these events. What I have to do is to sell some vehicles I had. I mean, sell some cars that are not important to me right now. I might even have a chance to sell this Subaru Impreza WRX, but I don't really care about that stuff. So, let's go to the used car shop and buy some upgrades and a nice car. Some people may ask me that MR challenge and 4-wheel drive challenge might be very difficult. I might say they are very difficult, and it's mostly because you only have a chance now to buy Toyota MR2 1.6G Limited Supercharged, and sadly power limiters are very annoying. So I can't use LM edition vehicle to don't give a shit, I'm gonna drive very fast and I don't give about your limits. Well, sadly, you can't cheat your way over to pass these events here, at least for now, so it's very bad. Luckily, Polyphony Digital only made this mistake in Gran Turismo 2. To be honest, some people may know that I had a few difficulties with Gran Turismo 2. I even got a choice to decline making playthrough from this game. Well, mostly because of this stuff. But if I ain't gonna pass it, well, I just have this strange feeling that I need to pass this game. I need to pass these few events I have now, and then maybe it'll be much more easier. And someone might say, nope, Gran Turismo 1 was not as much difficult as Gran Turismo 2, because in Gran Turismo 1 I had a chance to buy some good cars, and even though I had few difficulties with pole position or something else, at least I got all golds. Yeah, all golds. Maybe not in all races, sure. Gran Turismo 1 might be the only Gran Turismo part of the series which I ain't gonna be in which I'm gonna be a perfect driver with 100% win ratio, but at least I had all golds in all championships and I didn't really care about these other races because all you had to do was to get first place. Well, I talk too much. Anyway, what I have is special event. We have midship challenge and 4-wheel drive challenge. I might say that 4-wheel drive challenge might be kinda easier right now, but I'm gonna drive with midship challenge and get myself a nice car. Nice price car and get some more stuff. First track is Grand Valley section. This is probably my 5th time I'm trying to pass this race. Well, this is the only vehicle I might afford which got required power limits, which have less than 350 PS, because I can't drive faster vehicle because this is regulation violation. Anyway, let's check out the settings. There's not much I can do. Let's begin. Okay, this is gonna be a nice starting grid because I have Lotus Elises, one old Toyota MR2, Lancia Stratos and Lotus Europa Special, so it may be very difficult, but maybe I'll have a chance to pass this race. Because, to be honest, I had an idea to buy a better vehicle, but sadly, if you're using Toyota MR Spider, still opponents might be kind of faster and everything is very bad right there and then. And also these power limits. If you're using a faster car, opponents might also be faster because you can't be too fast for them. Yeah, in Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 3, even in Gran Turismo 4, you had a chance to get made up starting grid. Here you have made up starting grid, but if you have faster car, opponents are also gonna be faster. The only thing that matters right now are the power limits. If you're using a faster vehicle, opponents might also be faster. Sure, in Sunday Cup and Clubman Cup I didn't have that many difficulties when it comes to first races, but still it may be very difficult for me. Right now is not so bad because I'm driving with Lancia Stratos. Lancia Stratos is way faster than Toyota MR2, and also I have this, if I'm not mistaken, 2.4 V6 engine from Ferrari Dino. Yeah, so that's very nice. Okay, use the brakes. Lancia Stratos might be very fast, but I have triple brakes. What can you expect from a car made in 1972, 1973? Also, I'll have to drive wisely, because if I'm gonna do one simple mistake, then I can't win this race. No, you can't overtake me. You can't do it too. But you can push me off the road. Fine, as you wish. I hope is not surprised that I'm gonna pass this race and save this game file I have. Because seriously, what you have in this MR challenge is the biggest pain in the ass you may even experience in your life. So I got this race passed. Sadly, the next one ain't gonna be so easy. Damn cassettes I had. If you care about the cassettes, I might invite you to my other channel, Kingpin42. Anyway, no product placement, I've tried. Anyway, let's check out the price I got. You get a new car. I'm gonna save the game, because I don't care. And luckily, you can save game after every race you're gonna pass, because you don't have a save game icon in home garage. Alright, okay. I've decided to save the game file after a first race because I had a feeling that it's gonna be very bad when it comes to another races I'm gonna have in this event. The prize car I got after passing the first race is the RD 2000 GT. It's gonna be a nice vehicle for me, so I'll have to be happy about that. I may have an idea to sell this MR2 one. Wait, I might have an idea to sell this MR2. Sadly, it was only available for me just for a few events. Yeah, Gran Turismo 2 is probably mostly about getting a lot of price cars that you need to sell in order to modify your cars at their best. So, while I have some cash, let's tune this car up a little. Computer chip. Okay. Stage 1 lightweight. Turbo kit. I have some cash left for stage 1 turbo kit, and I can get over 320 PS. Sure, this next race is gonna be very difficult, but I really hope that it ain't gonna be that much difficult. So let's get it over with. I'm gonna get about 6,000 credits, or 600,000 Japanese credits. Anyway, second track is High Speed Ring. just to check out some of the stuff. Okay. I'll have to play dirty, because I have a feeling that this race is gonna be very difficult. You're racing in high-speed ring. And check out these opponents. I have a feeling it just needs to be done like that. Even though I have some upgrades applied to this vehicle, still I am not sure about how fast this car might be. And sadly all these vehicles owned by opponents are very fast too. They are too fast. So if they want to, I'll play dirty. I don't give a damn. Screw these violations made by Polyphony. Luckily I got some cash to buy these modifications such as turbo kit and the rest. Okay, that wasn't so bad. But Honda NS6 is still getting away from me. Even though other opponents might be an easy shot, this Honda NS6 is really the biggest pain in the ass right now. Screw you. If you want something done, you have to make it right. I guess I'll have to make it false. But I may be satisfied with that. I played dirty, but I got nice lead distance from this Honda NSX. I really hope I'm gonna get a nice price car. Just checking out the race results. Nice. Alright. Some more cash. Got new car. Save game. Override it. Okay. Alright, I've tried to check out some things, but I only got this car as a prize for this last race. Tom's T020, it's a modified MR2G Limited, not GTS, and it's also not modified by TRT but Tom's, so it is a slower version. I had an idea to actually pass MR Challenge, but sadly the last race is gonna be the pain in the ass because I need IA license exams passed and opponents are too fast for me. So I've decided that even though I'm gonna pass MR and 4-wheel drive challenge, I'll have to bust out this chronological order. So I'm gonna take this Subaru Impreza wagon WRX and just pass few races from 4-wheel drive challenge, and then I'm gonna pass this last race from midship challenge. Sure, it will be strange, but seriously. I even had a chance to check out TPL Motorsport playthrough from Gran Turismo 2 he made, but it was even more strange for me. Anyway, race number 1 in 4-wheel drive challenge is race at Seattle Short Course. Luckily it cannot be so difficult because I have Subaru Impreza and opponents cannot be too fast for me right now. As I thought, the first track takes Nissan Sunny, Mitsubishi Lancer Revolution 3 and some other cars which are not so difficult for me. Sure, this race might be difficult in some ways, but I'm not sure if this is gonna be the strangest and possibly the most difficult race I might take part in. And also judging by the fact that I have old Subaru Impreza, I might even say just can't be that much bad. Boxer engine applied to this vehicle might get this job done right. Forget about all other events. I had a feeling that MR challenge cannot be that much difficult. Well, for this 15,000 credits you'll have to race with Vector M12 on the NSX Type S0 or GT40, and I'm using a TRD 2000 GT which can't even have more than 400 horsepower because of lack of cash for another turbo kit. That's a very big problem for me. Well, luckily I have a nice Subaru Impreza to try it at 4-wheel drive challenge, get some good price cars for the next event and some cash to upgrade the RD 2000 GT or buy used on the NSX and modify it a little. I'm just saying this can't be that much bad, seriously. If I have this solution I might need to use it. It would be very important to try at least. That's also a nice situation. An argument. This is the stuff, just the stuff that proves that I'm not feeling very good playing Gran Turismo 2. I have not felt that making playthrough from Gran Turismo 2 might be very easy and very nice. Maybe that was the main reason why I felt it that way. Anyway, first race in 4-wheel drive challenge is passed. Checking out this race results. I just hope that I'm gonna get a nice price car. If not, I'll have to modify my vehicle a little. You get a new car, save game. Just to be sure, if I'm gonna make a little mistake, I ain't gonna lose this progress I've made here. That's very important for me. Okay, let's check out the price car and move on to the next track. Okay. Price car I got is Subaru Legacy Touring Wagon GTB, also known as Subaru Legacy Wagon GT in European version. I got this white color, not very bad. To be honest, this is not a special vehicle. I don't think this is a special color, but I will keep this car just in case for this wagon cab that you can get here. Yeah. So let's keep this car. And I'm gonna spend some cash modifying this WRX for this next race. So let's go to East City, Subaru dealership. Let's tune up this car a bit. I might buy a nice turbo kit for this vehicle. Okay, 310 PS might be enough. I'll just buy a ROM tuning and it shouldn't be so bad. Sure, now I'm spending cash on the stuff that I don't really need, but it may be important for me now. Okay, I got all the stuff that I needed. 4-wheel drive challenge, next track. Limit is 400 PS. Luckily for me, it ain't gonna be that bad. It can't be that bad. 400 PS is the most you can put out from your car. This time I have Seattle Circuit full course. Nice. So I'm driving in Seattle, but this time it's gonna be a full version instead of a shorter one. Let's check out the opponents. No surprise. Audi S4 and mostly opponents are just Lancer Evolution drivers. Evo 4, probably Evo 5 and Evo 6. Instead of that, Audi S4, and if I'm not mistaken, there was a place for Subaru Legacy. Yeah, it was a Lancer Evolution 4 and Subaru Legacy B4 RSK or RS. Anyway, that's nice. I'm gonna get some good price cars. Luckily I got some modifications to this Subaru Impreza. So winning this should be a problem for me. And luckily here we have a limit for 700 PS, so I might as well just get LM Edition vehicle and pass this even with this car. Limits you can have in 4-wheel drive challenge. I'm just curious what kind of cars are gonna race in 4-wheel drive challenge if I'm gonna use a LM Edition vehicle. Okay, this track renders slowly. From what I had heard, on PlayStation 1 there was a problem with these tracks, so even though we have between 30 and 60 frames per second, there were also a lot of scripts that triggers textures to load, so that this game would not load so much. That's how you can see right now why we can see a lot of scenery, just like in Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4. Okay. We can even see the Seattle short course sections. Too bad this Seattle short course was only available in Gran Turismo 2. It will give much fun driving like that. Okay, second race is passed. That wasn't very bad. Another good price car. And I got some cash. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough for used Honda NSX, but if not, I'll just modify this TRD 2000 GT, maybe. Let's save this game file and move on to the next track. Maybe I'll get a better one, a better price car and another track for 4-wheel drive challenge. Just waiting until this save file is gonna get finished. Okay, it's time to check out another vehicle I got. And this car is Turismo 400R preceding model. Kind of different from the one that you might saw in Gran Turismo 1. I'm not sure how many differences are visible here, but this is still Turismo 400R, special version of Nissan Skyline GTR R33. That's pretty much everything that might be important right now. So, luckily 4-wheel drive challenge give us a chance to drive a fast car for last race for 4-wheel drive challenge. Let's check it out. Power limits are 700 PS and I can take 15,000 in this race. Just curious what kind of cars are gonna race with me. I'm guessing Lance Revolution 6. All I know is that here I have Laguna Seca Raceway. Okay. Alright, these are just modified fast Japanese cars, such as Nissan Skyline, Subaru Impreza and some other stuff. And I'm driving a Lam Edition vehicle. If I'd known about that earlier, maybe I would get this Turismo 400R preceding model. But luckily I don't have to care about that. All I have to do here is just get this price, some good cars. Driving through the sand, not much effect. Not many effects, because here if you're driving through the sand then your car might not slow down too much. And because I'm driving a Lam Edition vehicle, these opponents are too far away from me. Seriously, even though I had a feeling that MR challenge might be very difficult, when it comes to 4-wheel drive challenge I feel kind of sorry for all these opponents. Okay, Laguna Seca is passed. Time to get the prize. I might laugh my ass off now because in this very difficult race, all you have is a set of fast Japanese four-wheel drive cars, such as Skylines and Lancers. Okay. You get a new car. I hope it's gonna be a good one. Okay. So let's check out what's gonna happen with MR Challenge. Alright, so it's time for the final race. Finally, I'll have a chance to pass this MR Challenge. In the meantime, I also got this Mine Skyline GTR, but it's not R34, but R32 instead. That's very nice. Okay, so let's get back to this TRD 2000 GT. And let's buy some more upgrades. Okay. Turbo Kit Stage 2. Racing tires. No, these are dirt tires. Here I have racing hard tires. Sure, I don't have any money left. But if it's gonna work, I'm not sure what's gonna. So, let's finally pass this MR Challenge 2 and get nice prize car along with this 15,000 credits. Red Rock Valley Speedway. Here I come. Nice set of opponents. Ram 12, Ford GT40, Lotus Motorsport Elise. Luckily I got a chance and some cash to buy these upgrades for this TRD 2000 GT. So luckily opponents are slowing down this long curve and turns and chicanes on this track, so this is my only shot. Okay, right now the only fast opponent is Ford GT40 probably. I'm not sure about that, so yeah. Luckily I have these racing tires, even though they are racing hard tires. I can still say that I'm gonna drive better than any of these competitors. Okay, this is Ford GT40. He got away from everybody. They have to play dirty. I had to do this stuff. And this stuff. And to be sure also this stuff. Okay, I got myself some distance. And a chance to actually win this race, finally. I've tried to pass this race about 10 times until I got an idea to pass 4-wheel drive challenge first. But luckily I had a chance to make it. Just got some problems with the last track, but luckily it wasn't so bad. Busting up the chronological order of all these races and events. Luckily I can take some rest because what I have next is a set of lightweight and compact car caps. Sure, I don't have too much cash, but luckily I don't need to get a lot of this. And let's check out the last prize car. Okay. Whoa, that's nice. Lineup 1, MR Challenge, and I somehow got a chance to acquire a Ford GT40 race car. That's great. So, what's gonna be next is lightweight and global compact car cups. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video somehow and stay tuned for the next one. See you soon!